Hey guys, it's XOXO and I'm bringing you guys a brand new video. So first of all, I just want to tell you guys I'm really sorry that I haven't posted in a while. I was just really busy on vacation, stuff like that, but I'm back to posting videos every week. So for this video, I'm just going to be answering some slime questions because I know a lot of people have different questions, and instead of making separate slime videos, I'm just going to be answering them in all one video so that you guys can get all the answers really quickly. So I hope you guys will enjoy this video, and if you haven't already, just click that subscribe button down there and the like button, and let's just get started. And I also just want to say thank you so much for almost reaching 300 subscribers. I'm really happy about that, and I hope we'll just keep going. And my last really huge announcement is that I have a vlog channel. I'll leave the link of it down in the description. It's just called XOXO2. The vlog channel is just because I go traveling a lot. I want to film some of my daily life. It's not only about traveling, it's just, like I said, my daily life. And yeah, so I'll make more videos on that channel too. And yeah, so now the real, let's get started. And the first very one frequently asked question that any slime person would have is how to make your slime not hard. Or like when your slime is hard, how to make it like better and blah 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 blah. And this is also the way to make your slime jiggly. So how to do this is to take your slime and add in water. You're going to want to add water so that it could be a bit like a centimeter above your slime. And then put the slime in your hands and just start ripping it apart. This will just help it mix. And this will just take a couple minutes, so you need to be a bit patient. So what you can do to mix it is either use your hand, which is a lot easier and more like workable, or you can use a chopstick and a fork, but I just think using your hands is a lot better. Even though it gets a bit messy, it's a lot more easier to mix it. And you're going to want to mix it for about 3 to 5 minutes so that all the little pieces could just combine together. And once you're done, it's going to look like soup, which you might think is wrong, but it's actually right. Okay, so after it looks like soup, you just want to get your slime activator. You don't have to use it, but it's just better to use the slime activator. And what the slime activator is borax mixed with warm water. And if you want to know how to make that, you can look at the last video that I linked down in the description. I just put that mixture right into this old glue bottle just so it's a lot easier so I can squirt it out. And you just want to put it little by little and keep on mixing until it starts forming slime. And that's it, and you'll have a perfectly new slime, and it'll be really fun and easy. But if you don't use borax, you just need to add very bit of water, not a lot, and just keep on mixing with your hands until all the water just goes right into the slime and it's a lot more jigglier. And if it's too sticky, you can just add some borax or just add a very little water, and then it won't be sticky. So the second question is also a really frequent question. It's what do you do if your slime is too liquidy? First, I want to say the reason your slime is too liquidy is basically just the opposite if your slime is too hard. If your slime is too hard, is either if you didn't put it in a container, you just left it out, or you used it way too much and then it just became like way too hard and it dried out. Or if it's liquidy, it's either that you didn't use it at all and it just dissolved, or if you put it in a warm place and it just starts to melt. Yeah. So I'm going to tell you how to make your slime not liquidy. So this is only if you have the slime activator, borax, and warm water, which I just put in this like I told you in the first one. So all you need to do is just put your liquidy slime in a container, and little by little add borax and keep on mixing. But if you add borax in way too much at a time, then it will just ruin the slime. But if you add borax and it starts forming but then it goes back to liquid, that means you added way too much borax and then you just need to add glue. So that's how you make your slime not liquid. Okay, so the third question is how to make clear slime, because a lot of people just make the slime, look at it, and it's not clear, and I know exactly how to answer that. But I might have a video. In my next video will be how to make clear slime, and if I don't make that video, I will explain right now how to make clear slime. Okay, so how to make clear slime is really simple. If you use white glue, don't use white glue. You have to find clear glue. Clear glue might be a bit hard to find, but it'll just be at any local store where you bought your white glue, probably. So when you have your clear glue, all you're going to do is just put your clear in, and then if you normally put in shaving cream for it to be fluffy, don't put in shaving cream because shaving cream is wet and it's gonna make it not clear. So just put in water, the clear glue, and slime activator. This only works for slime activator, clear slime, because you cannot use laundry detergent, you can't use liquid starch, you can't use anything except slime activator. But you can use contact lens solution. It's not mostly what people use, and I mean, you know, yeah. So the fourth frequently asked question is how to make your slime a different color without using food coloring. So I know a lot of people only think you can use food coloring, but there is different ways. So what you can use is either food coloring, paint, watercolor, makeup, or marker. Let me just explain that because you probably think I'm a messed up dinosaur. Okay, so the way you can use makeup is just take your makeup, crush it up, add a bit of coconut oil, and just put it in your slime, and it turns the color of your makeup. So here, I just added this pink makeup blush, and I just put it into this slime, and it turned the same color. So makeup works, just crush it up, put coconut oil. But if you can't do that, the easiest way is just grab a marker, open the lid, any color you want, and then just dip in the tip of it, like the real color, dip it in like a few times, and then mix it around, and then the water will turn that color. So this fifth one is really, really helpful because I guarantee this happened to every single one of you. Don't lie to me. I know that your slime got stuck on your clothes, got stuck on your shirt, got stuck on any part of your clothing, and you can't get it off, and I know exactly how to get that off. So step number one is take the clothes with the slime in it and put it under hot water for about 5 minutes. And then what you need to do is get some stain remover and just put it on, and then get a brush or a cloth or a sponge or something, and just rub it right against where the slime is. And then it should just rip right off. Or if you just don't want to do any work and you don't have stain remover or anything, just leave the clothing with the slime under the hot water for 30 minutes. And also, this happened to my friend before. She got some slime stuck on the chair, and then it wasn't getting off. Like, I'm talking about like the fabric chairs, not like the chairs that are wood. That comes off. But like the fabric chairs, it gets stuck on, and if you don't want to get killed by your parents, keep listening. So step number one is as soon as that happens, right away before your parents come, get some hot water and put it right where the slime is. And then quickly get some nail polish remover, put it on the part with the slime, and then get like a sponge or brush and rub it really hard where the slime is, and then you should just get off right away, and then you're clear, safe from grounding. There might still be kind of like a spot, but it's not as bad as having the entire slime on it, which is really good. So give this video a big thumbs up. Like, destroy it. I know you wouldn't get these facts anywhere else, you know, in separate videos. So I really hope you guys enjoyed these answers of the questions that are frequently asked. Just destroy that thumbs up button. Just subscribe. It's free. I really hope you guys will subscribe. Visit my vlog channel. Visit my previous video about how to make slime. How I edit my videos. And if you want to know how to make slime and how to make this activator and how to make this awesome flubbery slime, just click the video down below, the link from my 2 videos before, and I really hope you guys will enjoy that. So I'll see you guys in my next video, and make sure to go check out my